What if I told you that everything you believe about separation, the idea that you're separate from other people, separate from your desires, separate from the universe itself, is a complete illusion? And what if I told you that quantum physics has proven this, revealing a hidden connection that links your thoughts, your emotions, and your destiny? Stay tuned, because this will fundamentally change how you see reality, and how you create it. Imagine holding two identical dice. You roll one, and someone else, thousands of miles away, rolls the other. Now, imagine that, no matter the distance, the outcome of one always influences the other, instantly. This isn't magic, it's a real principle of quantum physics called quantum entanglement. This phenomenon, proven by scientific experiments, shows that entangled particles remain invisibly connected, reacting to each other even when separated by vast distances. But what few people know is that this principle can extend beyond the microscopic world and influence your life, your mind, and your energy. If everything in the universe is made of energy and fundamental particles, your consciousness could also be subject to these same rules. This means that your thoughts, intentions, and emotions might have a much greater impact than you realize. When you understand this truth and learn to use it consciously, you can start unlocking a hidden energy that's always been within you. But before understanding how this can transform your reality, we need to explore what actually connects your mind to the universe. Your thoughts seem to exist only inside your head, but the truth is, they have a much greater reach. Scientists and quantum physics researchers have discovered that consciousness is not confined to the brain, it interacts with the very fabric of the universe. One of the most impressive studies was conducted by the HeartMath Institute, which found that the human heart generates a powerful electromagnetic field capable of influencing not just your own body, but the environment around you. This means that your emotions and intentions can travel beyond you, impacting other people and even events. If thoughts are forms of energy, and energy never disappears, where do your intentions and emotions go when you project them? The concept of quantum entanglement suggests there is an interconnection between all particles, including those that make up your own being. This means that when you think about something with emotional intensity, that vibration can resonate with another part of the universe, attracting situations and responses aligned with that frequency. This is why some people seem to manifest opportunities and events by chance, while others remain stuck. The secret lies in how your mental waves interact with this vast field of invisible energy. In the early 20th century, quantum physics began to reveal a hidden side of reality. The double-slit experiment demonstrated that light particles, photons, behave differently depending on whether or not they are being observed. This means that the observer's consciousness influences matter, something that challenges conventional science. But there's an even more impressive phenomenon, quantum entanglement. In 1935, Einstein, Podolsky, and Rosen proposed a theoretical experiment, the EPR paradox, suggesting that if entanglement were real, two particles could remain connected even if separated by light years. Decades later, in 1982, physicist Alain Aspect proved this was true. He demonstrated that by altering the state of one particle, its entangled partner would change instantly, without any signal traveling between them. This confirmed that there is an invisible connection between particles, an interconnection field that exists beyond time and space. Now, think about it on a broader scale. If everything in the universe is made of the same fundamental particles, then why wouldn't your mind, your thoughts, your energy also be subject to this same interconnection? The impacts of this on your life are profound. I'm curious to hear your initial reactions to this idea. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Are you open to the possibility that your mind is connected to everything? One of the biggest drivers of this interaction between your mind and the universe is your subconscious, a living antenna that constantly picks up and transmits frequencies. Your thoughts aren't just internal events, they generate electromagnetic vibrations that travel through space, interacting with the energy field around you. But what's even more fascinating is that this emission doesn't only happen consciously. In fact, most of it comes from your subconscious. Research from the HeartMath Institute shows that the human heart generates an electromagnetic field that extends several meters beyond the body. This field interacts with other energy systems, acting as a bridge between your emotions and the environment. And who controls most of this process? Your subconscious. The subconscious is like a radio antenna. It's constantly picking up external frequencies and emitting signals based on your deepest beliefs. This means that if you have negative mental patterns stored, your subconscious will be vibrating at that frequency, attracting situations and experiences that reflect that energy. But if you learn to reprogram it, you can start transmitting a new frequency and radically change the events that manifest. Think about this. Have you ever noticed that when you're in a negative emotional state, everything seems to go wrong? Or, conversely, when you're full of positive energy, opportunities seem to show up. This happens because your vibrational field responds to what's stored in your subconscious. If the subconscious has the power to emit and pick up frequencies, shaping reality, then why do most people fail to consciously access this power? The answer lies in the mental programming we receive from birth. From an early age, we're taught to believe that reality is fixed, that the world is purely material, and that we can only change our lives through physical effort and logic. This limited view blocks our connection with the quantum laws of the universe, making us prisoners of a reality that could be much more expansive. Dr. Bruce Lipton, a biologist and epigenetics researcher, demonstrated that 95% of our daily actions are controlled by the subconscious, and this subconscious is primarily shaped in the first 7 years of life. During this phase, our brain predominantly operates at the theta wave frequency, a highly receptive state, similar to a hypnotic trance. It is during this time that we absorb beliefs, patterns, and limitations from our environment. If we grow up hearing phrases like, "Money is hard to make," "You can't have everything," or "You have to work really hard to get something," these ideas become automatic programs within the subconscious. Later on, even if we consciously desire abundance, success, or happiness, our deep mind continues emitting frequencies based on those limiting beliefs. These beliefs become internal commands that shape our adult lives. Here's how this impacts your life in practice. If your subconscious believes money is hard to make, you might earn money, but it always slips away. If your mind was programmed to believe relationships are difficult, you might attract partners who reinforce that belief. If you were taught that you don't deserve success, obstacles might appear whenever you're about to achieve something great. Think about how many times you've set a goal, lose weight, make more money, build a healthy relationship, and somehow ended up falling back into old habits. This happens because while your conscious mind wants one path, your subconscious is programmed for another. This is why so many people try to change their lives but feel stuck in repetitive cycles. They don't realize that their energetic vibration is being determined by a subconscious that still operates under an old, limiting program. The connection between your inner beliefs and your external reality is a direct reflection of what quantum physics calls quantum entanglement. But if changing your life were as simple as changing your thoughts, everyone would already be living their dream life, right? The problem is, most people don't know how to effectively reprogram the subconscious. They try to change external circumstances without realizing that the true block is within. The good news is that there are ways to reverse this programming. Just like a computer can be updated, the subconscious can be reprogrammed with new beliefs that enable a new reality. If everything is connected, how does this connection happen? The answer is, entangled particles. When two subatomic particles become entangled, they are connected. If one changes, the other responds instantly. It is important, because you are made of these particles. Your body and consciousness are a part of this. Roger Penrose and Stuart Hameroff suggest that consciousness, might be linked to quantum behavior inside the brain cells. This means that your thoughts operate in an entangled way with the universe. What you think is not only confined to your brain, but it resonates in the quantum field. Have you ever had a thought that seemed to manifest? Let me know in the comments below. If subatomic particles can communicate, imagine when your mind aligns with that frequency. Your intentions begin to manifest. You attract the right circumstances. You feel more connected with your intuition. If everything in the universe is interconnected, then your thoughts and emotions are transmissions that interact with the fabric of reality. What you think and feel does not disappear. This energy influences everything around you. When you generate a thought, it creates a reaction in your brain, which triggers an emotion, which then strengthens the thought. If you are thinking about fear, your body vibrates to that frequency, and that vibration affects your decisions and what you attract. If you cultivate thoughts of gratitude, your reality starts reflecting this new frequency. If you are seeking success, but you were told only a few people are lucky, then you will struggle to succeed. It is not enough to want something, you need to align with that intention. Here are 3 steps to help you. Observe your thoughts, identify which thoughts are affecting your reality. Enter the correct emotional state, feel like you are already living the life you want. Act accordingly to this new vibration. Many mystical phenomena can be looked at through the lens of quantum physics. Experiences like déjà vu, synchronicities. Ancient traditions spoke about these topics way before modern science. Concepts like prana and chi speak about the same energy field. Physicist David Bohm proposed the theory of a holographic universe. Another physicist said that the mind and world are one. We are all a part of one universal consciousness, experiencing life from different perspectives. Your mind is not isolated in your brain, it interacts with the universal energy field. This could explain the feeling of knowing someone before you meet them. Quantum entanglement doesn't happen between particles, it also explains connections between people. Many try to change their lives only on the consciousness level, but deep down they still feel doubt, fear and scarcity. Ask yourself, what do I really feel about what I want to manifest? Emotion is what shapes the vibration. If you want abundance, how would you feel if you were financially abundant? Dr. Joe Dispenza explains that the key to manifestation is putting yourself in that emotional state before it even happens. The first step to changing is to reprogram the subconscious. You need to send it a signal until it accepts this new reality. A method is meditation and visualization. When you meditate, your brain operates at a deeper frequency. Visualize your goals and reinforce this vibration, repeating phrases like, I am worthy of abundance. You can combine meditation with deep breathing. Limiting beliefs usually come from past experiences. When we change our frequency, the universe tests us. Unexpected challenges arise, if at that moment, you let fear take over, you slow down the process. The universe needs confirmation to solidify a new reality. If you face challenges with old thoughts, then the universe understands that you haven't truly changed. But, if you maintain confidence, the universe understands you are ready. There is a difference between thinking about something and feeling like it is real. The universe responds to your emotional frequency. You need to feel gratitude and abundance, even before having what you desire. Your actions need to reflect this new reality. When you start aligning your mind with the truth of quantum entanglement, something deep happens, you stop seeing the world as random events, and you realize there is a flow of intelligence connecting everything. The universe will respond to your vibration. When your subconscious are aligned, opportunities arise, and synchronicity increases. You feel more at peace, knowing that you are connected to everything. What are your thoughts on this universal connection? What synchronicities have you experienced? Share your thoughts in the comments. When you're fully aligned, no resistance, no fear, no attachment, everything starts moving in your favor. You no longer need to search for power outside yourself, it's always been within you, waiting to be awakened. You now understand a fundamental truth: you are far more powerful than you ever imagined. You are connected to everything, and your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are constantly shaping your reality. The question is, are you ready to consciously participate in this process? Are you ready to step out of the illusion of separation and into the limitless potential of your true, interconnected being? This isn't just about attracting things, it's about awakening to your true nature and living a life of purpose, flow, and authentic power. It's about recognizing that you are not just a drop in the ocean, but the entire ocean in a drop. So, I challenge you, take one concrete step today to align with this truth. What limiting belief will you release? What positive intention will you set? What action will you take to embody your desired reality? Share your commitment in the comments below. Let's create a community of conscious creators, supporting each other on this journey of awakening. And, of course, like this video and subscribe for more explorations into the hidden power of your mind and the interconnected nature of reality. I also encourage you to join the Quantum Thinking Challenge, a 21-day program, where you will reprogram your mind. Check it out in the first pinned comment.